South game today, sudden misfits on you guys early, and needs to hold up.
Yeah, Conrad's velocity was as good as it always is, and I thought he had some depth on his breaking ball. They get a bunt single, and then they had 5 balls to the infield. I don't think all of them were ground balls that got to the infield. So you got to give credit to Southern Miss. They did a good job there in the first inning, but we didn't get one Adam ball. If we could have got one and get turned a double play, could change things. And then, when you get to that point, you got to make a move. Obviously, when you got your ace on the mound, you don't want to have to make a move in the first inning of the conference tournament. Drew Zinnia did a wonderful job in giving us a chance there to catch up. But when you're facing, a pitcher as good as McGinnis, it's tough to do it. He threw a 4-hitter, and it was legit. Hit his spots, and a couple 3 times that we had an opportunity, or a couple runners on, we just couldn't get the hit, and that's because we're facing a real good one.
When you get out of that first inning, what do you tell your team in the dugout to keep it?
Well, yeah, everybody knows that that we got 8 more at bats. So you have to have the quality at bats you can, and I thought we did have some, but again, we're facing a guy that's his numbers bear out. He's one of the premier pitchers in the country, and we just couldn't get that big one and get it close where you can start playing your short game, bunting, and those things, and we never got to that point.
Coach, now you talked about it a little bit already, but Zinnia had a really good game out there for you in the league. Talk about what he did for the team today.
Well, that's the furthest he's ever been, and he told us he's out of gas after the 8th, and he should have been, because he hasn't been that far. I mean, even in starting roles, not that far. And tonight he just went right after him, and really managed his fastball. Had enough of breaking ball to keep him a little bit off balance, and again, his velocities, I'm watching his velocities, and Conrad's were almost identical. He just really pitched well.